Here we go. Welcome to round three of the Smash 'em Up tournament, season 6. Before I begin, I just want to say thank you for all the support with the previous 2 videos. Holy frick. Like, you guys are blowing me away with like how much you enjoy this series, particularly like round 1, over 100 views already. Usually I've only had a few viewers get up to that point, of 100 views, but apparently for this series it got up there quickly. It has impressed me. So of course, time to do it again. Time to go continue it again. And well, let's get started with here we are with round 3. Let's get started with race 1. Here we go. We got the Viper, the source of probably one of our closest one of the 2 closest matches we have ever had. I think maybe even the closest actually now. Versus the 07 Mustang. Let's do it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Mustang takes out the Viper. The greatest of well, not the greatest of these, but takes out the Viper. Anyways, next race. Here we go. Finally, we got our first spec race of the season. We got Bedlam Red versus Bedlam Purple. I think this actually might be a rematch from the previous season. I don't know. But anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the blue one, the OG, takes a decisive win over the red. That's unexpected. What happened to the red one there? It just... Oh, crap. Sorry. Purple, I mean. Wrong color. Man, thank you, don't forget that. Anyways. The purple one, almost said blue again, takes the win. Takes an easy win over the red one. Wow, OG one takes the win. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up, we got the Hudson Hornet versus the Ford F-150 Lightning Blue. Basically our Season 2 champion. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Hudson Hornet takes out the Ford F-150 Lightning. That is unexpected. The Hudson Hornet moves on to the next round. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up, we got Torque Twister versus the Corvette Stingray. Yeah, the Corvette Stingray Blue. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Corvette Stingray Blue takes an easy win over Torque Twister. That was a little unexpected. I think Torque Twister would have had the Stingray there, but no. Anyways, next race. Alright, here we go. We got the Batman Mobile versus Limited Grip. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And Limited Grip. Oh, no. Great, I'm gonna have to cut that out again or something. Probably. But Limited Grip takes the win. I dropped my phone once again. Limited Grip takes the win. Batman's eliminated. Anyways, next race. Right, next up we got our Season 4 champ, Custom 11 versus Roger Dodger 2.0. He takes it. Remark, get set, Go. And Roger takes an easy win from Custom 11. Alright, well, so far that means that all that's left for champs is our reigning champ. But anyways, next race. I just realized that was our second, like the Bedlam spec race. I think that's actually our second. I think our first was actually the Grand Sports. But anyways, next up we got the El Segundo Coupe versus the Corvette Grand Sport Silver. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The El Segundo Coupe takes out the Grand Sport. Anyways, next race. Alright, here we go. Two oval racers from both of different terrains. We got the custom sprint car versus Amazom. See, it takes it. On your mark, get set, go. And Amazom takes out the custom sprint car.
I have my money on him. I should get paid.
Anyways, next race. Here we go. Next up, we got Tigre versus the the Mini Cooper Countryman Green. This year takes it. 3, 2, 1. And the Mini Cooper Countryman gets eliminated by Tigre. Tigre moves on. Next race. Alright, here we go. You got Exod to quiz versus my pick to win it all. Well, pick number 2 to win it all. The reigning champ, the Chevy Impala SS. Reigning champ, of course. I know, I'm probably not going to do this usually. But yeah. Anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Exod to quiz out of nowhere takes out the last remaining champion. Exod to quiz takes out the champ. My pick. Gosh. But to be fair, that's okay. Now we are completely filled out of all the original champions. That means we're going to have a new one here. So who is it going to be? Could it be finally Tigre for what? Could it finally be Tigre? Finally, after a long time. Or could it be Exod to quiz? Or
perfectly.
Or one of these guys. Or one of these guys. We will be. So let's continue to find out. Next up, the Crown Vic, or the Ford Crown Victoria, versus the Aston Martin DBR1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, both of them fall off. Switch lanes. This might be an interesting match. 3, 2, 1. Well, no longer, because DBR1 takes the win. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up, 2 police cars. The Dodge Charger drift car versus the Ford Utility. The Ford Interceptor Utility. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And of course, the Dodge takes out the Utility. To be fair, the Utility did better this time around than it did the first time. But anyways, next race.
Oh, dang it.
Alright, next up, we got the El Camino versus Looping Looper.
Okay, that'll just have to do.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And Looping Looper yeets the El Camino off the track to take the win. Next race. Right next up, we got Bedlam versus the 2005 Ford GT. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And then you have it. Bedlam takes the win by yeeting the Ford GT off the track. Not finishing, but still yeeting. Anyways, next race. Next up, we got Drift King versus the Lotus Esprit S1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And Drift King finally puts an end to the Esprit's reign. Drift King moves on. Next race. Alright, next up, you got the custom Mustang with the open the bowl lid versus RDO2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And RDO2 takes out the Mustang and gets an easy win out of that one. So far, I think we've only had like 2 or 3 easy wins today. Anyways, next race. Right, next up, after a break for lunch, we got Fastmaster versus, oh no, oh luckily didn't, nothing actually went down. Anyways, versus the Mustang Concept police cruiser. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And Fastmaster will take that win by a pretty good margin. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up, we got the Ford Fiesta. The Ford Fiesta versus the Lotus Edge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Lotus takes out the Ford Fiesta. The Lotus car company still is alive. But anyways, next race. Alright, well, we checked it. There will be 4 more matches plus a Byron.
There you go. Yeah. Okay.
Next up, we got Chicane with the glow in the dark wheels versus the Porsche GT RS. No, the Porsche GT3. We got Porsche GT3 RS. Here we go. Which is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Anyways, 3, 2, 1.
No, I just lost my penny.
And the GT3 RS takes a win. Probably because of how bulky he is. It takes an easy win over the GT.
Why did I make that bet? I'm in debt now.
Anyways, next race. Alright, next up, we got 2 white cars. We got the Cadillac LMJ, or have it, however you pronounce it, versus the one that's known for getting under that gate, the BMW M3 GTR. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the BMW gets eliminated by the Cadillac. By the way, I'm pretty sure both of these cars have like smashed up roofs. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how either of these. Like this guy's actually. I've gotten this guy recently. It isn't that old. Yeah, it has this like destroyed roof. Don't know how it got. Maybe it got crushed outside or something. Maybe someone stepped on it really hard or something. Maybe someone sat on it. I don't know. Anyways, next race. All right, next up, we got the DMC DeLorean. Versus the unexpected appearance in round 3. The Green Cobra coming off of an upset over a strong competitor. In the Mini Cooper Countryman Orange. Came after an upset. You can see this short on the channel. Let's see if we can make another upset. 3, 2, 1. No, it cannot. The DeLorean takes an easy win, but it was a fight fest over there. You could see, you saw all involved, but that was a fight fest to the end. But sadly, the Green Cobra is eliminated after all of that. To be fair, great performance actually by the Green Cobra, but it gets eliminated by a strong contender in the DeLorean. Anyways, next race. All right, next up. Oh shoot.
Oopsies. I may have pressed a button or two.
Next up, we got Track Tune. Oh, I think he's got hair on him. Whatever. Versus Carbide Silver. Let's see who makes it next.
I don't know what was that.
3, 2, 1, go. And Track Tune takes the win. And Carbide is eliminated. Anyways, time for our Byron.
What is this?
Alright, finally we got a Byron. We got the Jeep Willy Blue. Going against the Nissan Byron car that I'm using. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Jeep Willy gets eliminated by the Byron car. The Byron car claims a victim. The Jeep Willy is eliminated in the Byron. Sad. That was like, generally that's pretty rare to happen, but it does happen sometimes. Anyways, time to figure out who is my third and final pick to win it all. We got a lot of cars and new champions left, so we're gonna have a new champion.
Actually, time.
So let's see, who am I gonna pick? I see a rematch looking in the horizon, in Bedlam and Tigre from the most recent off-camera tournament I did. I see also a lot of other good competitors.
Oh my god.
It's looking to shape up like a pretty good tournament. Like this one's gonna get interesting, guys, because I have no idea who can win this thing. There's so many good cars, but yet there's also so many good ways for these cars to die off. But I think I'm gonna go with Amazom for my pick. Amazom is gonna be the one I picked to win this entire thing. It would have been Tigre, but I think Dylan's already picked this guy. So it's Amazom. So right now I'm picking Amazom for the final pick to win it all. See if that happens. So that is it. Again, thank you guys for all the love support that you have given this channel. We'll use this tournament. Thank you for the 190 views you gave the previous 2 rounds. And well, I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.